What is going on, guys? Shaddix here, and welcome back to another video where today we are continuing, not finishing. Wow, finishing. Would love to be doing that already, but that's not happening. Finishing that. In the podcast, we did put huh? Oh, he's got to be in the water underneath me. But yeah, we're finishing the wall on the outside. I did dig out that mountain a little bit more, so we can put a wall there. I finished putting in the ice. I fixed the block that I missed yesterday, and in the podcast, I went off and gathered some sea lanterns from the ocean monument, and we're actually like out of those, by the way. So, oof. These are for the next Minecraft videos project, where we're gonna make a melon and pumpkin farm. I thought I had a bunch of stuff in here for the wall, but I guess I don't. I mean, I had the glass. I need glass and stone, and I'm pretty sure I've got the glass in here. Correct, Amundo? Oh, no, wait. There it is, okay. And you know what? I might as well just take it all out and put all the excess into like a glass bin. But I don't know how big that circle is going to be. I don't know if it's bigger than this one. It might be, actually. So I'm just going to turn most of this into glass panes. Okay, maybe not that many, though. Ooh. Kind of take half out of each. I'd like to do that. I wonder how much that's going to make us. I mean, if we need more, we can always grab more. But that might be enough for 3 layers. And then I'm just going to grab just a ton of smooth stone, because that's the next project, next thing we're going to need. We'll just fill up our entire inventory at this point, why not, you know? So let's go ahead and head down here. One thing I did do when I went for the sea lanterns, you might notice, I don't have any conduit power anymore, because I forgot to grab it. So here we are with no underwater breathing currently. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of fishing or some drowned grinding to get some more nautilus shells, because I do have 2 other Heart of the Seas, so I'm not worried about it. Now, it's not going to be gone forever, because why is that one there? Oh no, I'm an idiot. Of course that one's there. Da, 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 da. Now these are made out of white concrete. I'm going to mark them out with smooth stone, but they will be turned into white concrete eventually. So this actually has to be disappeared. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to, but I would like it to be. Is the sun already going down? Why didn't I take notice to that? And my inventory is full, so this is just wonderful. This shouldn't be any more than a stack of stuff, so I'm just going to go around and start placing some smooth stone just super quick. Just to get rid of a stack so I don't waste those half slabs, because I will need them for the pods I'm going to be making again. So let's see if I can just quickly get rid of a stack real quick. Should not be the difficult. I say that, but you know, I guess you never know. Could be the difficult. I don't want anything. I mean, nothing's going to spawn here. I'm fairly certain of it. So that's not something I'm that worried about. Get rid of that. Why is that 2? Oh, it's because of the sea lantern. The sea lanterns are throwing me off, guys. They really are. Okay, so we are finished on that one. You wiener. I didn't want to pick that up. Well, I mean, I kind of did, but I also didn't. So let's go ahead and pick these up. Bloop. Who cares about the torches? Oh, you know what? I care about the torches. It's only a couple, but I care about it. Now, we shouldn't see anything spawning in there. I'm pretty sure the whole place is completely spawn-proof right now, which is good. We need that. And I guess we could put the half slabs away. We are going to need half slabs for the builds, and we are going to need white concrete for the builds. And you know what? I'm going to grab white concrete while I'm up here to mark them out. Because, knowing me, I'm going to mess something up mathematically if I end up using smooth stone. So, let's just grab some white concrete. I do think that I've got some left over, and we do have, well, I can pop the torches into there because there is a couple, and there is actually space in there that I didn't see. So let's go ahead and grab the white concrete. I forgot that I made it out of white concrete. I think originally it was made out of stone, but now it's white concrete. So now we have 2 stacks of white concrete. We have steak in our hand. Am I hungry? Really? Maybe I should have eaten the bread instead of a steak. That would have been smart. But, you know, I don't do the smartest of things in Minecraft most of the time. What the? Okay. There's some weird visual glitches going on in the game, like boats disappearing for a while and getting caught in them, doors and stuff. It's super weird. But it only has to do with water, I've noticed. Hey, get out of there! Who do you think you were? I don't even... Where'd you come from? You had to have spawned, like, over here or something, and then just wandered over there because of villagers. But yeah, there's nothing in this area, as you can see, so... So this has 4 in the middle, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an extra one on the end. So let's see. The extra one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 marked out by those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, extra one on the end. Perfection. That's precisely what we needed. Gonna go ahead and do that. Now the area I'm putting the door in is actually going to be that one right there. It's gonna lead out towards the water, I'm thinking. It's probably gonna be the best one. Because this is already gonna be super close to my house. Like, super close. Let's see. I'm gonna exchange these for now. Go around in this circle and kind of like trade off. So we have that. And then we can get rid of this. Did get rid of some more of this mountain over here. Wasn't sure how much of it I'd need to get rid of, but I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of more of this. Why didn't I do that already? Whoops. I guess you live and you learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark it out by that. This one is just gonna be a wall and not an opening. 3, 4, 5, and then the end. Makes sense. Oh, something I did do in between videos, and I'm excited for this, is I got looting 2 on my sword. I basically enchanted a new sword. To see what I would get, and I did end up getting looting. It's not looting 3, unfortunately, which would honestly be way, way better, but looting 2 will at least allow us to get some extra ender pearls from some endermen, which is precisely what we need, because we definitely need to make it to the end, and we need to do it relatively soon. One thing I am not looking forward to doing is taking care of the wither. That is a complete nightmare in a regular game, honestly. Because I remember taking it out on the PS4 world, and it's probably a little harder on this world. But gee, let me tell you, let's get rid of this. Put this up. The wither is nothing to be... It's not to be taken lightly. It's not exactly an easy boss to deal with, in the slightest. It's probably the most difficult boss I think anyone will ever. I am stupid. It is a little off. I mean, it's not, because of this bit here, this forward bit, which I might leave this part on, just because I really don't want to. But, oh, you know what I could do? Because this back wall, this one, is supposed to line up with the front of this, but it doesn't. So I could just do it like that, and that would make it even out again. Ooh, except for here, because the chests aren't placed in the proper position for that. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, okay, I don't like that at all. I really messed this up. Well, okay, well that's something I'm just going to have to work out later as to what I want to do with this front bit now. Because it might be something having to do with these, but right now, it's a no-go for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of all of this, I think, for now. Just heading straight back. I'll save the backs for now because I don't really... Oh, you know what? I might have enough space to pick them all up. I don't have enough space to pick them all up, so I'll tell you that. What do we do? What do we do? Go around the top, I guess. Because we do need a second layer. Because it's going to mirror that. No, it's going to mirror that up there. So it's going to have 3 layers of... Hey. Get back here. 3 layers of glass panes on top of 2 layers of stone, except for this. This is going to be another one of the pods. That's why it's being marked out. And I don't want these the stone to despawn, so I might just place a lot of this white concrete real quick. Because that stone takes a lot of fuel to make, and I don't want to do that. 14 should get rid of... It's not going to get rid of this. I'll have to build this up one more. I can't build it up one more because these are only actually 2 tall. Oh, that does the suck. Okay, you know what though? What we can do is this, because these are 3 tall, and they are using actual glass blocks. So I guess we'll just fill them in like this. Can I get that last one? No. I'm gonna have to hop up on this side. And we'll put that there. I guess we'll just finish it off like that is probably the best way. What? Wait a minute. I just used up a stack of stuff. Oh, I picked up a torch. That's what's going on. That was confusing at first. Alright. Let's see. We'll place that there. Pick up the stone. That's awesome. Ah, it despawned. Did you see that? It despawned the second I went to pick it up. That's not awesome. So, this now has a space in between it. I don't like that. I either have to figure out a way to make this work and mirror it on all 4 of those sides, or I don't actually know. Ooh, man, okay, well that kind of sucks. Well, let's get this continued first, at the very least, then. We'll finish this, and then I'll probably end up time-lapsing the glass, because that takes the absolute longest time in the world. It's an absolutely horrible experience. And it'll be nice because we can see just how much of this is actually going to be blocked off from the light. Now, I don't like these being here now because now I know that they have to be pushed back. And so does this middle bit. So that's not even epic. Get out of here. That's I can't believe I did that. But I knew I was going to mess up somewhere. Now, it's not that big of a deal. It's not like I have to rebuild the whole thing. I just kind of have to redesign the front area here. And I also have to get rid of a lot of that, because that's got to be at least 5 tall for me to finish the wall. Or no, 7 tall. Ooh, okay. Well, that might be something I also do in the time-lapse. Or I'll just cut it out or something. I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh, jump, and to do this. I'm actually so excited for this build. And the next video is going to be me doing the melon and pumpkin farm, which means I have plans on building my trading hall soon, which is going to be on another platform coming off of the main one. I'm super excited for it because I don't know, I think it's going to be out that way on the other side. And then I'm going to have a house one on this side and then like a tree farm on this one. I think it's going to be the best way to do it. And then I'm going to have this iron farm. I think that sounds good, but I have to be careful with a platform on this side. I actually don't know if I can build one on this side, because I might be building too big of a roof over the villages. I'll put air quotes there. I do really like the glass on this, though. Alright, so I'm gonna go through, excuse me. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me, before I do this time-lapse. This, I somewhat fixed it. It's not working hardly at all. I don't understand why. But I kind of fixed it. I think it was because of all the trees that were growing next to it, so I did end up chopping those down. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start up this time-lapse. I'm going to go through, I'm going to do all of the glass work, and probably back these up as well, because they're going to need to be backed up now, apparently, which kind of sucks. But I will see all of you guys in just a second. Alright, and there is the glass placed. That's 4 tall. I knew it looked suspicious. That's... Oh, okay, so I'm going to get rid of this. Correctamundo? But now I gotta, like, hop up here. Yeah. I was wondering why... I thought I had miscounted or something, and turns out I did. Luckily, it doesn't actually take too much glass to do this ring here. I thought it was going to take a lot more than it did. Ah, no, I fell off. That's not good. Ah, man, I gotta, like, strafe jump? No? Or I could just jump off. That works, too. Ran into some pillagers. They're over there, just chilling. This pod might actually be completely broken. I don't know what's going on with it. Wish I knew, but I don't. Okay, so now it's time for the last of the smooth stone on the top. Should not be too hard. Ah, well, instantly messed it up. I am a genius. And can I get on top of these? Yes, I can. The second layer is always so much easier because you don't have to worry about placing it on the small hitbox of a glass pane. You know, because the hitbox of glass panes are pretty awfully small. You know what I mean? So we're going to hop off here. We can destroy... Ah, why did I do that? I need a second layer. Dang it. I got to quit doing that. Do this. All around here. Do, 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 do. And like that. Should be good, it looks like. But the sun's going down, so let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick from wherever we want to take a look at it from. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and go and take a sleep. I'm probably gonna time-lapse the last of this build real quick, and then I'll take a look at it, and then we're gonna literally just jump ahead in the video to where I fix the outer walls and tear down that next part of the mountain, because can't time-lapse that. That will actually take like an hour's worth of work probably. Especially considering I don't have a pickaxe yet. Well, I have a pickaxe, a haste 2 pickaxe, which is a beacon, which I am not excited to get, because I don't want to kill the wither. He's not fun. Alright, and we are gonna go ahead and get into this time lapse. So let's time lapse this real quick, and we will get back, take a look at the final build, or not the final build, the almost final build. Then I'll just cut ahead in the video for you guys to see what the actual final product is going to look like. So I will see you guys in another just a second. Alright, and that is the outer kind of ring almost completely done. We just need to back those up and tear down that wall. So if you guys give me just a second, I will go ahead and show you what the final product looks like. I'm just literally just going to cut ahead in the video. That's just going to be the easier way to do it. So I will see you guys in literally like 1/4 of a second. And that is this place done. I backed up all the walls. I decided not to put the walls in between the gaps there because I might put 4 doorways in, just to kind of make it look more symmetrical. I think it'll look a little cooler with tunnels in each end. But yeah, I think it looks awesome at night, actually. Can we get a good aerial view maybe up on this mountain of it? Because I would love that. I'd need to go through the 2 fences I have over here. Whew, that only actually took maybe a total of like half an hour to 45 minutes. Actually, it might have taken about half an hour. Thinking back. Or not half an hour, an hour. I don't know. It didn't take as long as I was expecting. I'll say that. Like, that is for certain. Ah, look at that. Well, that is that for this video, guys. I'd like to thank all you guys for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace.